Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome back. So I just want to make a quick reaction this morning. And to some of you, it could be evening or afternoon your time. Just accept my greeting based on your time zone, okay? So yesterday we talked about issue of that has to do with Biafra Unite, the picture that surfaced on social media, and I have made my point on a live broadcast, but I keep on receiving some comments and some messages. I know that many of us have issue with the attitude of Biafra Unite. I understand that. I'm not saying that I have to overlook that, maybe pretend that that I'm not aware, or that what he did is good and all that. No, I'm not here for that. I'm not saying that people should start clapping for him for what he has done and what he believes on. But I want us to be a kind of, let us just expand it somehow. Before you join, or before you start talking about or supporting Biafra movement, or maybe before you start paying attention on how we can rescue ourselves based on the threat, before us, I believe everybody have what they're doing. You have what you are doing. You have your job. You have your family. You have your friends. You are living your life normally, like you don't have any issue. So now you don't need to make it as if it's a do or die affair. This is what you are doing is something that belongs to everyone. In Igbo language, I need quora. Okay? So you don't need to make it as your private issue, like your private business, private company. And this goes to everybody in leadership. No matter where you find yourself, maybe you are leading in the media, you are one of the cabinet members, you are even maybe COS, Ogenkere, finance minister before. I don't know his post now. I don't care to know though. So now, our former information minister, I don't know his position now. Wherever you find yourself, if one or two people are following you as a leader, or you are even in media like I am now, private media, you are just reporting based on your own knowledge and your own awareness, like what you know. You don't need to center it as if everybody must rally around you before anything happens, because it's not your father's business. It's not your inheritance. Yes, you are part of it, but remember, not only you. Therefore, if anything comes up, do not be an obstacle that it must go through you. It must only you, that you are this, you are that. You are nothing, because you are just one of the things, one of the property of Biafrans. So let us understand that whatever you are doing, it must not center on you. It must be by the will of the people. Something that many of us despise in Nigerian system of government or in Nigerian as an entity is what you yourself are trying to build again. What Biafra Unite did, or what he has done so far, is condemnable, and we all have done that. But let us not forget that you have primary purpose. That's something that's target. You have a target. Is liberating anybody is a part of your target? Like going after what you have in mind before coming up at all. The question is, going after your brother, sabotaging your own, is he also part of you coming up? Is he also part of your goal as a leader? Until you begin to ask this question and give yourself answer. I'm not saying you should ask anybody. Ask yourself. Then give, because bring your own pen and paper. Not the one of Ogenkere, okay? Ask yourself, just note it down. Joke apart. Note it down. What am I here for? What am I actually doing? What do I want? How can I get it? Who shall I have around me to achieve it? What will I see to know that this person is not in line with what I want? Am I here for just to notice, for people to notice me? If that is the case, this place where I am now, is it built for people to come and people will notice them? Like, what that thing you want, is this environment made for that? Begin to ask yourself this kind of question so that you know who you are, what you want, and where you are going. Because PM says something. You are already in the Kaaba without knowing that you're in Kaaba. And that is not peculiar to people that get criticized. Even you that are using that, you could be one of the victims. A leader will call you and say, go out there, monitor them, give you feedback. And you are doing that. Gossiping is your job. In a movement that everything, what is needed is transparency, honesty, and dignity. You don't buy into the idea of all these options. You chose to create your own, and your job is to be an instrument to one leader or one person like that. What do you think should be the outcome of your actions? Have you asked yourself that? Now, narrow it to what Biafra Unite have done. I understand depends, but to me, like I said, no, I'm not. Listen, excuse me. I'm not against you calling for his features to flood everyone's social media, but I don't think it is what you need. I don't think it is part of your goal. That he's committing what he's committing is entirely his business, though. It shouldn't bother you. If you want to tackle him, everything have response. I am a Roman Catholic, and we believe there's categories of sins. We some Pentecostal kids like he said no about against this. I'm going to explain this a little bit because it is part of what we are talking about. Some of you say no. Sin is a sin. I understand, but the question is, if somebody called your father an idiot, is a sin, and another person that let's say your father, the same your father, somebody that slapped your father, beat him up, injured him, and you end up spending money to treat him in the hospital, and somebody who called your father an idiot, which of them is more forgivable? Even though both of them can be forgiven, but which of them do you think it will be easy for you to let go? They are all sins, but they have categories. They are not the same. But like I said, this is not me attacking your belief system, no. But let us compare it to what Biafra Unite has done. Some of you said, told him on comment that Mazi is good to bring him out so that you can be cautioned on what he's saying. It's a good idea. Yes, I understand that. But the implication of that could lead to him to judgment. Reason not because all of us, sometimes we believe that the reason why you must hide your pictures is because you are living in homeland. It's because you don't want, quote unquote, Nigerian government to go after you and all that. I believe that people that are actually coming after you is your brothers who have different opinions from what you have. Like what is playing at now. He believes that COS is not a no area. Ogekere is no go area. Even he has made series of attempts to elevate Ogekere. Now he's turning back again. I understand. I get it. Which is pure wrong. Like it is very, very wrong. And that's why I faulted him. I have said it many times that most of the things that he has done so far is questionable and is condemnable. I can relate. But let us not forget that this is his private life. He don't want it to be on social media. Allow it to be. Then it will get to some certain things. Let him continue doing all this nonsense. It will get a level where you will say, okay, my brother, we have had enough, and I won't let it continue. That is when you can do that. But some of you may say, yes, what he has done so far is enough. Somehow, yes, but you can also manage it, isn't it? You can ignore him for some time because he may not know the implication of what he's doing. Give him some times so that EJ your fourth man, then alone you can go out and expose him to that level. I listened to his program a couple of months ago, where he said that his brother is one of those that have paid utmost price. Utmost price about, you know what I mean by that, about utmost price, sending to judgment. But the truth is that I don't know in what aspect. Is it by send bullet, or somebody implicate him, or somebody within carried it out? But by is by whoever that by the brother is painful. Okay, so those that have lost their loved one in the movement, I somehow have a special kind of treatment of them. Like, losing your loved ones is very painful, and not when it has to do with the movement. But if truly he lost his loved one, he said his brother. If truly that thing happened, that should have been a very good example for him to tread with caution, for him to know that some of the things that come out from his mouth can lead also to somebody going down for that as well. Because you cannot just come out and begin to act as if you know everything, and begin to act as if it doesn't matter, when you know that it matters, because you have witnessed how people, torture or buy people because of what? Because of one or two arguments, because of who you are supporting. And that brings me to this idea of whoever has put his feature and voice, that Nigerian government will come after you. I don't believe that, and I will tell you why. The people that comes after you are those that have different opinion from what you have. That is people that you should be more careful than even Nigerian government, because they what they do is use Nigerian government to carry out what they want. Are you getting what I'm saying? That's what they do. Because I can tell you many people that are broadcasters from homeland that show their picture, their face, they are moving and nothing happened to them. I know some of them. Okay, so let it not be as if something, you don't need to do that. No, it is Igbo people that always come after their own, that always report their own, that always wish and leak the strength of their own. From time of Master, from Master Namakano down to PM, down to even current situation that everybody are now, the same thing is going on. The same thing. When you see group from Sonak Barawa and Deogengere coming out, creating WhatsApp group, reporting CEO, looking for her statement, her voice, her tweet, even in her broadcast, quoting and joining few things, quote unquote, what they consider as illegal or criminality or promoting violence. They're telling that to who? FBI. In space of how many months that PM disappeared, a group of people are doing that. Sona Barawa was part of it. Then you see all those things, you still think that these people actually want your freedom. Imagine a saboteur coming out to tell you that it is time to deal with any saboteur around. A pure saboteur with evidence everywhere. Coming out on his camera, begin to tell you that it is time to go after saboteurs. That the Biafran movement is not, this era is not the era of you sabotage and you get away with it. Coming from a certified, well-known saboteur. You get the point. So if you want to tackle this problem, you really believe that the best way to go is to follow it the way it's supposed to be. My dear, you need to start from yourself. What exactly do you want? Do you know why you are here? Do you know why you are listening to almost every video that has to do with the freedom of broadcast or preference or anything at all? Any video that has to do with what people need to do to stop insecurity, buying people at will, you always got the feed, because that's what you watch often. So that means you are in support of freedom. That means you love it when people know how to defend themselves and how to stop criminality. So you yourself that listen to that, are you Are you part of the criminal? Are you, do you know why people want freedom? Do you know why people decide to take that measure? If you do, that means you need to act as one. You need to act like one. You don't need to be on defense. Fear of unknown is eating many of us, holding everybody. That's why, hey, show me your face, show me your face. People, hiding your face is not a good thing. I'm not a fan of that. But if you say you want to hide your face, let it be. Even though you already have the picture, keep it for yourself. Where I have issue with the person that released it is cutting my own program and attach it there. That's why I have it, because you have every other means to release it if that's what will make you happy. You don't need to add me to that. That's my issue with you. And I don't think I will forgive you until you reach out to me. I'm not going to forgive you for now. I may later, but I need to hear from you to know the reason why you did that without my permission. Because you use my video, my voice is there. People that called on my program, their voice is there. You don't have any reason to do that. If you want to do something, be man enough or be woman enough, whoever you are, be bold enough to do that. Even if you are looking for a platform to do it, because I'm not the one that posted, so you are not looking for a platform. That means that you used to release it. You should have used it to release the picture alone without adding voices. Because what you are doing, you are committing crime. You are implicating people just for you to make you happy. Now nobody know you. What is the difference between you and different Unite? You say you are hiding, you are revealing his picture. Okay? You are revealing his picture because you think that that's the best way to do. Fine. What about you putting your own video? Few minutes video, it may go like this. Okay, dear friends, that you are here to reveal the identity of one of our brother who have been hiding all this while, committing nuisance, that you are tired and you are sick and tired of him hiding out and begin to reveal, calling people for out for no just reason. That you want that you think that is a good thing for Biafran to know who he is, who is behind his voice. Here is the picture. And after that, you say thank you. You go. It's your own video, your own voice, your own platform. Do it. Then that's you are leading by example. But you hide your own picture and you reveal his own. Not only that you reveal his own, you use people's other, like my voice and other people's voice to attach to that. And you want me to start clapping for you? No. I get it that you have many reasons to release it. I get it. I understand your own. I understand your reason. But why dragging me to that? That's my problem with that. Why dragging people that call my platform to that? Why? So please share this video. I just want to make it snappy. All right? Share it, and I want to know your take. I hope my explanation go down to you. I hope it go down well with you. Please let me know your take on comment section and like the video. God bless you. See you again. Good morning. Good afternoon.